Okay, hello. Ashok Varma here. I'm going to be condensing my presentation from 40 minutes to 15 to maintain the integrity of the flow. So I have done some mental calisthenics to just get the message across to you. And I need to get out of this slide. So I'm going to show you 5 slides and I'm going to show you 2 videos. So I'm going to condense a lot of things. And I made some notes in the meantime. First of all, it's an honor to be here. I'm here thanks to Dr. Saraswat that I have been in many discussions with for large-scale metal printing for defense and aerospace. I'm not going to have a sales pitch. My job is to create awareness, because what you're going to see here, no matter how much 3D printing you have seen around, you have never seen this before yet. We are releasing this slowly into the market. We are very controlled by the Department of Defense and also some other restrictions. But I think India, I can ship this stuff to India. There's many countries I can't ship it to. It's disruptive. It is a game changer. What I'm going to show you is the big scale metal 3D printing. This is, nobody is doing it except Efesto and its partner. There is nobody else in the world today, so we are bringing it out very carefully. It is mission critical for defense and aerospace. That is what we have found. Our biggest customers today are people like Lockheed Martin, US Air Force, and 3 others I can't name. They keep it very under wraps right now. I am focused on bringing this technology to India in the fastest and biggest way possible, and I believe that without government intervention from the central government and from the new initiatives in Telangana, it's not going to happen. I don't see any private company shelling out money for the printers that we deliver. We start at $4.5 million and go up from that, while the average 3D printer in the world costs $800,000. So yes, it's a game changer. You'll see that in the videos. I'm an Indian living in US, 35 years. I come to India 6 times a year, 4 for business, 2 for family. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've failed, I have succeeded. I have failed, I have succeeded. That's all I've done for 35 years. But I've had the chance to follow my dreams, which is a true blessing. And by the way, my wife owns 100% of the company, so I'm just her spokesperson. Okay, so my motto in life is, I love to do difficult things, and I'm often wrong, but I'm never in doubt. So let's go to this. 3D printing is a disruptive innovation. It's simple to say. You can check Google, you hit 3D printing on Google, 220 million hits you'll get. 10 years ago, it was less than 100,000 hits. I started getting into the metal printing 10 years ago, and I've seen the change. Profound facts about 3D printing and additive manufacturing. It is truly a disruptive innovation. It is clearly acknowledged as the 3rd manufacturing revolution now by anybody you talk to, Wall Street, analyst, technologist. It's a 3rd manufacturing revolution. It has liberated manufacturing from the limitations of conventional machining. It is allowing the designers to think out of the box. And it is allowing cutting out months and years in product development cycle. GE Aviation proved that. They're building 2 factories only with 3D printing for the LEAP engine nozzle. They're going to print all the LEAP engine nozzles in 3D printing, 80,000 a year. It is an unbelievable investment. They spent 20 years getting there. It is allowing us to manufacture parts that could not be manufactured before. And this is really the true game changer. Now you build parts to the design that your designers did, rather than to the design that can be machined. And that is the true change. It's clean technology. It's environmentally friendly. President Obama just devoted $1 billion to 3D printing initiatives in the US in 2013. I'm supposed to meet him in March next year. 1 minute. I'll get 1 minute. So my elevator pitch there will be even different. I get 60 seconds with him. Okay. It is growing exponentially. And the last sentence there, it allows just in time, which everyone knows, lean manufacturing, but it allows you just in place. That's discrete manufacturing now. And it allows you to build just enough, exactly how many pieces you want, without hard tooling and assembly lines, and you build the optimal design every time. Okay. It is mainstream. It is here to stay. It is strategic. It cannot be ignored. I emphasize that it cannot be ignored. And today, the aviation sector has been the earliest adopter, and today it's the largest user of metal 3D printing. I'm not going to talk about plastic. It has no value, okay, anymore. It had great value now. You look at the stocks of Stratasys and 3D printing, 3D systems, now you know what plastics did. Metal is the way to go, and the future is biocells. I'm not getting into biocells. I don't want to play God. The future, though, for 3D printing in metal is the oil, gas, and energy sector. Clearly, you talk to 20 analysts. They'll say oil and gas needs it much more than aviation today. And then the fast growth sectors that we are also working in, Marine, Navy, Army, which is defense, and the weapon systems. And I can't talk much about weapon systems. I'm also working on projects for plutonium disposal, live plutonium disposal right now. I will not talk about the country or the government, but it enables them to dispose of it without terrorists being able to reclaim the plutonium. Some interesting technologies going on. This is the last slide I'm going to show you before 2 videos. This is the trend. The left, I don't have a pointer, so I can't really point. This is the trend of all 3D printing worldwide, the growth. The right is the trend of metal 3D printing. The hockey stick is much, much faster in the metal printing. I have focused only on metal printing. My partners have focused on it. And the metal printing will become predominant within 5 to 10 years. It will outpace all other 3D printing by a factor of 5, is what everyone is saying. And I believe that. We are making it happen. I'm going to stop the presentation here and just show you, because I don't have time, to show you 2 different technologies without explaining to you what they are, because no time. One is laser powder deposition in large scale. You will have seen that in small scale somewhere. This is big scale. So let me show you this first, and then I'll show you wire with electron beam, and that is really the game changer today. So I'll show you that last so you keep remembering it.